G'day and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a bit of surf and turf in both our Weber kettle and our Weber Q. We're going to be doing these beautiful T-bones on our Weber kettle and a crayfish on our Weber Q. We will be reverse searing these steaks. This is one of my favourite way to do them. This is probably about as thin as I would go with steaks. Tend to want to be on the thicker side, but we'll make these work. You want your steaks to be on the thicker side, otherwise there's not really much point of reverse searing, and you'll see why in this video. Because these steaks are on the thinner side, I haven't put too much charcoal in, but I've still got more than enough for the entire cook. So we'll light our fire lighters. Get our charcoal baskets straight over the top. We'll give them a few minutes to light up. Right, so our charcoal's lit. We'll dump this. Spread them out and get everything else lit. We'll get our foil tray in, our cooking grate on, and our ambient thermometer. We're going to be aiming for about 135 degrees Celsius to about 145. So we'll have a look when we get there. Right, so while we wait for our charcoal to light, we can season our steaks. These have been sitting out for about 20 minutes just to get down to room temp. It'll just give us a nice, more even cook. So I'm going to be using a jalapeno black rub. This is one of my favourites. And our other rub is our honey hog. For the missus, yep, honey hog on steak, you heard it right. Give them a nice coat. So this is about as thin as you want to be when reverse searing. Anything thinner, and there's not much point because we're cooking at a low and slow temp. So our barbecue's nearly at temp. We can get a couple of meat probes to the thickest part of our steak. So we'll get our smoking wood in. We'll get our steaks on. Right, so with this cray tail, we'll go straight down the middle. Get our poo tube, or what's left of it, out. And we'll season her up. So we'll start with some salt and pepper. Some chili flakes. And some garlic. So when we put this on the barbie, we're going to put a little bit of butter on the top just so that melts down into our cray. So our steaks want to be 57-ish in our thickest part. Right on the money. So we'll take these off, let them rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and then we can sear them. So we'll wrap these up. And we'll see you in 20. Here we have our beautiful surf and turf. Look at the size of that T-bone. Well, there you have our reverse seared T-bone. That method's going to work with just about every cut of steak there is, so give it a shot. We did lose a bit of the footage towards the end there due to the camera being full, but we're going to fix that in the future so you guys don't miss out on anything. In the meantime though, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Just make sure it's not filming that slow-mo.
No, it's not.
100%?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
We'll do this whole thing, we're going to have to come back and do it.
Is that you asking me in a nice way?
Wait,
that you
I'll
like
go get your
another
beer.
drink?
Thank you. Thank you. Service with a smile. You want your steak?
What is steak?
Triple guts. I'm just going to put these pros out of our steak. Alright, with this crow tail, we just want to go straight down the guts. It's not the guts, it's the tail end.